Hey guys, this is Chris with Servin' and Swervin', and this winter I'm doing Scottsdale, Arizona. Last winter was South Beach, the one before that was Vail, Colorado, but this winter I'll be a server in Scottsdale and Old Town. So this is just gonna kind of be a walkthrough of Old Town Scottsdale to kind of show you the main streets, some of the main restaurants, the nightclubs, and kind of, sometimes I just like to see the areas. So if you haven't been to Scottsdale, or if you have and want to relive some memories, check out the video. Make sure to subscribe. If you like, I go to a different destination spot every 3 to 5 months. I check out the area, do the main things to do. Alright guys, here is Old Town Scottsdale. It's kind of just a walkthrough. I hope you enjoy. It's gonna be is just like a little walk around. What's an appetizer you like? It's kind of unacceptable. And the Mission is one of the most popular restaurants in Old Town Scottsdale, and it's right next to the actual church. This is the oldest Catholic church in Scottsdale, and it's one of the landmarks. So come enjoy the food. It's highly ranked, and check out the old Adobe Mission Church. Old Town is kind of set up into different little like subgroups. You know, you're gonna have your nightclub area, you're gonna have your restaurant area, you're gonna have your small shops, your art districts, and then your riverfront, your waterfront. And I'm gonna kind of take you guys through each of these segments as I walk around, and you're gonna see some nice cactus, some nice artwork, a lot of really cool things to make Old Town Scottsdale just look up to par. You gotta remember, and if you're in the Southwest, this is kind of the spot to be at. So the landscapers and everything really took their time to make it look really cool and really nice. You're gonna see a lot of the scooters, like the birds and the lifts, the little scooters where you could rent them. And I suggest just renting a scooter, or renting a little bike and just riding around and checking out all of Old Town Scottsdale. So we're at the city center now. Just beautiful buildings, and this is the Tavern on Main, which is one of the busiest bars. Doesn't serve food, but it is one of the busiest bars, and this kind of gives you guys an idea. They are spacing each other a little bit, but you know what, Scottsdale's kind of letting it ride a little bit. Beautiful buildings. I see somebody I know actually, so. How's it going, buddy?
We'll probably sit with Nikki and his sisters at one.
you're gonna see people walking around in big groups, kind of like as if like, you know, like Nashville, how Nashville's a bachelorette capital. That's what Scottsdale is too. It's a lot of families out here. It's a lot of bachelor parties, bachelorette parties, a lot of big groups. The second story is a popular rooftop bar. You're gonna find a lot of rooftop bars and great restaurants. Here's Bourbon and Bones, a great steakhouse. And so we're in like the main quarter for the restaurants on this road here in Old Town Scottsdale. So Bourbon and Bones, cold beer and burgers, two of the really popular spots. And I kind of brought up parking and showed the parking sticker because there's great parking here, which if you've been to destination areas, a lot of the times that's very tricky. It's hard to find parking, but here you can. So come find good parking, a great spot to eat at, whether that be Southwest style like tacos or whether that's just burgers. Whatever you have, just come, enjoy it, and enjoy your time. All right.
I'll hang out with George.
Are you watching?
Somebody take her phone away from her.
Okay guys, we are at the waterfront now. This is the Scottsdale Waterfront, and this is where you're gonna find a lot of like little festivals. You're gonna find like little shows, little art galleries. They'll set up little small tents. You're gonna find a lot of good restaurants. Actually, this is where I work. You're gonna find a lot of good clothing stores, a lot of different massage places. Like I said, you could spend a whole day in Old Town Scottsdale, whether that's shopping, dining, drinking with the nightlife, which I'm about to get into, or whether it's just checking out the museums or a lot of the stuff that they have to offer. So here in the waterfront, you're going to find people wearing a lot of Gucci, a lot of Balenciaga, a lot of Lamborghinis. You know, this is kind of where the Scottsdale Waterfront, the Scottsdale Fashion Square is where you're going to find a lot of the a little bit more fine style and fashion and whatnot. Here's actually a picture of me at the restaurant I work at, Olive and Ivy. It's Mediterranean with a California twist. I'm just serving here this winter, and I'm really learning a Mediterranean lifestyle. It's really good, great stuff, great for birthdays, great for get-togethers. They also have a really good brunch on Saturdays and Sundays. Great avocado toast, chicken hash, the Ali's Garden Scramble. Perks of, you know, working in a restaurant. I have great breakfast all the time, but they also at nighttime they're gonna have fire pits where it looks really nice. But here's a couple of the other restaurants. You know, not everywhere's got to be high dollar or fancy. You know, you could just get a slice of pizza somewhere. You know, so come, feel free. Here's Olive and Ivy. I'm not gonna go into it too much, but it's highly recommended as one of the best spots to eat in Old Town Scottsdale, so I strongly recommend it. Here's the back patio area. We have a fire pit going on. We have the fig trees. So as you can see, come out, enjoy the patio, get some fresh air, hang out by the water. I know it's not the biggest river or the waterfront,
Nice
but hey,
patio.
we're in Arizona. Okay guys, we're about to hit the clubs next. Alright guys, well hey, thanks for watching the video. I'll be in Old Town Scottsdale this winter and just checking out the spots, doing the main hikes, so feel free to subscribe. I will go into all of these individually, like, you know, check out the nightclubs, check out the restaurants, do reviews. But hey, you know, I'm just a traveling server bartender. I'm in Scottsdale now. Next winter, I think it's Hawaii. Next summer's Martha's Vineyard in Massachusetts. Then the next summer after that's Nashville. The summer after that's Chicago. Then a summer in Alaska. You know, I just keep switching it up. So, you know, subscribe now. I'll only get better at doing this whole YouTube thing. I know right now I'm, you know, figuring out as I go. I didn't plan on, you know, making a YouTube channel, but hey, I was already doing this lifestyle and traveling to all of these spots, so I might as well film it. So, thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. And, you know, I go to all these spots by myself and I go check out all these things. So don't forget, you can go out by yourself too. So if you're alone, you don't need to go out on a date. Just go treat yourself to lunch. Go treat yourself to like a massage, then a dinner, or go check out a museum, or go on a little solo date. Go on a walk at the park. You're fine by yourself, and you know, just love yourself. Thanks, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Check it out. And check out the TikTok and Instagram, Serving and Swerving. Yeah, and it's going to be serving and swerving everything. All right. Thanks, guys.